Hello everybody. So today I want to talk about calculus. The topic that is about inverse Laplace transformation. So now I want to show you how to answer. We can use about partial fractions. So I will put about 8 over h squared b over h ch plus d over h squared plus 1 because we have the power number 2 in here. That's why we need to have two fractions related to h squared. Next, because we have h squared, that's why on numerator we need to reduce the power by number 1. So that means we have number 2, 2 minus number 1, we have h to the power of number 1. And later that we need to reduce h into h to the power of number 0. And we know that this one that is about number 1. Now we do common denominator. So this one it is missing about h squared plus 1. So capital 8 multiplied by h squared plus 1. About this one it is missing about h and h squared plus 1. So capital B multiplied by h and h squared plus 1. About this one it is missing about h squared. So h squared multiplied by ch plus d. This one we need to expand. This one that is about ch to the power of 3 plus dh squared. Next, we need to arrange based on the terms of h. B multiplied by b with c because we have h to the power of 3. About h squared, we have a plus d. B h with b and the numbers in here. Next, we need to compare coefficient. We have only number 1, so 8 equals to number 1. This one, and this one, we don't have h squared and h to the power of 3. So everything in here equal to number 0. Now we can find the answer in here. And now we put A, B, C, D, go back in here. And now we have like this. Now we need to find inverse Laplace transformation. So here is the formula we need to use in here. So in this situation, n equals to number 1. So you got about h squared. So this one should be about number 1. A in here should be equals to number 1. A equals to number 1 in here. So if we apply the formula, we have like this. This is the end. Thank you for watching.